divided by empires, where Rome's descendants still ruled the coasts. A boy was born in the sacred city, in a time when a new faith was rising. While others learned trade, he learned the way of the sword. At only 14, he rode with the first armies on a mission to conquer the Maghreb. Across the sands of Arabia, into the lands of Egypt, steel met steel, blood soaked the sand, and he learned the language of war. When others turned back, he rode forward. When others saw obstacles, he saw only a path. The Byzantines called him a demon. His own men called him unstoppable. But unlike other conquerors, he didn't just scorch the land. Where there was once only wilderness, he planted civilization. He built settlements, towns, and a city. And then he kept riding. City after city fell. Byzantine garrisons shattered. Berber tribes, some joined him, others fled. From the Nile to the Atlas Mountains, one man's will bent the world. Months became years. Years became a legend. 4,000 miles of conquest. The greatest march in history. His enemies tried to stop him. Ambushes in mountain passes, battles in desert storms, betrayals in the night. He crushed them all. And then, he reached the end, the Atlantic. He rode his horse into the water and raised his sword to the heavens. And he roared, "Oh God, if only the sea had not prevented me, I would have ridden further, fighting for your cause until I reached lands unknown." But every legend has an end. Having conquered North Africa, he sent his army home, riding with only 300 men. Seeing an opportunity, they came for him. Berbers who refused to submit, Byzantines thirsting for revenge, a coalition of enemies. At Tabuda, they ambushed him, outnumbered, surrounded. Rather than try to escape like a coward, he chose to make a last stand. He had lived on his terms, and he would die on his terms. He snapped his scabbard, a warrior's last act of defiance, meaning his sword was never going back. He fought like a lion, taking down as many enemies as he could. But eventually, he fell. He had conquered a continent. He had ridden into the ocean itself. He died, exactly as he lived, on his feet, sword in hand, never bowing to any man. He was not born a king. He was not born a conqueror. He was born a boy with a dream. From the Nile to the Atlantic, from nothing to legend, the city he built still stands. The ocean still remembers his horse. The deserts still whisper his name. Book by Ibn Nafi.